Now it's the DH, Luis Robert Jr. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. That one in triple digits.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come.
1 ball, 1
Nobody
strike.
strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Drop.
Carter makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Good morning, everybody.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Just swinging that shit in the bottom is fine.
Now at the plate, Jackson Holiday. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Inside, ball 2. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pham makes the catch. 1 down. Derek Jeter digs in now. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Rip to third. Whips it across, and Castellanos is out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, 2nd inning set to go. And here is Tommy Pham. Ryan back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Fast. No.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got no one running too. I just don't want to.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off
No
speed
balls,
there.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Junior Caminero. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. High fly ball out into left center field. Pham sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. And here is Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And that one in the air center field. Pham on his way over. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first.
He's out.
Rutschman retired. And that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Ryan, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
I'm taking this pitch no matter what.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's Byron Buxton. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, and he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the dirt. Buxton stands at first with 1 out. And that is out of play.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Come on, man. All right, 12-6 curve down in the dirt. I'm sitting on that bitch for real.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, come on.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past.
Good pitch.
Got him. Strike. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And that's
Ball
outside.
1, no strikes.
And that drops in for a strike. it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Casey Schmidt at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Evan Carter will hit next. And that's
off the plate,
outside.
ball one.
And that's ball one.
Two and 0.
And that one ripped into right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Castellanos whips it back in. And that holds the lead runner. Now men at first and second. Back to the top of the lineup. Jackson Holliday now at the plate.
Yeah.
That one catches the zone. And it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Derek Jeter down with a runner in scoring position. Line drive. And that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First offering in for a strike to Castellanos. Next pitch way upstairs. Ripped on a line. Buxton makes the catch.
Go.
And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one in triple digits.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Castellanos tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Tommy Pham.
I need to get on fucking base.
Out to short, Jeter. Sends it across to first.
Yeah, bro.
And he is thrown.
Ridiculous. No, it's fine.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over to first in time. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Rafael Devers. And that misses. 1-0. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. And they'll do it again. And that one misses up and in. And now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Off the mark there. And 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one missing low. Devers over at first with one away. Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Runner on the go. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And ball 4 to aboard. Adam Dunn, the next to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Double play ball to second. Throws to first in time. And 2 away now. And next is the designated hitter, Casey Schmidt. Late on that fastball.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Hard hit, right side. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Caminero.
Come on, man.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Michael Tolia. Struck out his first time. That one fouled off.
Ariel, clean him.
That clips the corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carter going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Evan Carter. Gordon back to work. There's a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. He goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Popped up. Albies. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Misses off the plate,
inside.
And the count even 1-1. Just
ball
missed. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Done. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Yeah. He makes the catch. And
All
there's
right.
2 down. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Right back to him on the mound. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Yeah, bro, you will not fucking play.
And we're back.
Shit.
Bottom of this.
Whatever, bro.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lords and the Lords. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Brady Singer.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And now the DH, Luis Robert Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
All right, come on. Welcome back.
The
Oh, that was me. Come on, man. That was me.
1-2's the count.
Strike three.
Why did I swing? Oh my God, I'm retarded. Come on.
Down, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nope.
Up and in.
Come
and
on.
It's 1-0.
1-0.
Nope.
And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Come on, Nick. Nick Castellanos
field.
drop.
We're
good. All right,
makes
let's go.
the catch. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Getting the nod in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do we have on him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game.
This
He's
is
a true
his.
competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many.
Right down the
now
fucking
this is
plate.
Blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Right down the plate.
He flexes his power with that swing.
Right
It's
down the
1-0.
Right down the fucking plate.
In half
Yeah.
up to hit. The half daddy.
Bet. Come on.
A
There
swing
we
and
go.
a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Let's get into it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Bye-bye.
In the air out towards right center. Buxton sizing this one up. Makes the grab.
All right,
one
yeah,
away.
that was the fucking...
Adam Dunn digs in now.
That was a mistake. Won't let that happen again.
Ball one, no
that's inside.
strikes. 1 out, base is empty. Swings
Let's
and
go.
misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a
1-2's
good
the
sinker.
count.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next
2-2.
pitch, not close, up high.
That's done. Yep, bye-bye. Let's go.
Cam
Come
out.
on. That was
Now
just a
2
fucking
away.
fluke.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens.
That was just a fucking fluke, buddy.
First
1
offering
ball, no
misses
strikes.
badly for ball 1.
That was just a
Yeah,
fucking
it's foul
fluke.
away.
Ariel, get on the fucking bed.
Right-hander kick steals. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Save.
What the fuck was
Gonna be
that?
Easy after the misplay. And now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Hello?
Coming home. He will score. The relay to third, and he's out.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Tommy Pham.
Alright, let's lock in the fuck in. That's a fastball. Why am I swinging? Why the fuck am I swinging? Come on.
0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up.
He's just spamming slider.
Spit on anything that's down.
Alright, man.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
I'm spitting on this one.
And a big swing and a miss.
Inside of it. Fucking piece he has inside of it.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero.
Are you fucking kidding me?
First offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Yeah, bro. This is fucking ridiculous. All right, rock this shit. Come on.
Bank Park, and now the first baseman.
You really ain't shit, bro. You're really bad, and I feel fucking terrible that you fucking hit that ball. And I will make sure that it never fucking happens again. I'll spam slider too, buddy. You want another slider? Nah, you can get a fucking bitch in the dirt. Eat that.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Jack Caglione will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Outside.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
Swing, nigga.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Here's Tim Anderson.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And he swings over the top there. Caglione off of first with 2 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
All right, let's go. Come on. Lock the fuck in.
On to the 3rd inning.
Bro, you ain't
Here's
shit.
Michael Tolia.
You for real ain't shit, buddy.
Swing.
I don't want to swing at that. Just leave it alone, Chase. Just leave it the fuck alone.
Probably noticed haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
I have been too aggressive. I just want to hit, but
these guys are swinging
it's the top of the
3rd 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But that hasn't been the case today.
Let him pitch to you, Chase. Come on. Let him pitch to you. Let him pitch to you. Let him pitch to you. You're swinging that shit.
0-1.
They say you win.
Why the fuck? Okay.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
No, that missed. That's
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike
Come on.
changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Nope.
Not close with that one. 2-2.
Battle back. Battle back.
With the shift on,
Battle back. Come on, Tom. Come on.
First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Nah, we're hitting the ball though, so that's
2
good.
down, base is empty.
Battle back. Let's go. He's super confident. Let's take that shit off.
Swing.
Come on.
Out in front that time.
No balls, one strike.
Albies hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Next offering upstairs.
Come on.
Outside corner,
good pitch.
got him looking.
Real good pitch. That's actually, I was taking that shit all the way there. One error.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, number 4. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 and 2's the count.
Look out down there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Founds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Ian Happ. Fly to center his first time. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
And Ian swings through it.
1 and 2's the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. 1 out, runner at second. Adam Dunn now at the plate. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th. And the batter now, Luis Robert Jr. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Late that time.
That was a fucking bomb.
I would throw him another breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That was he's throwing bombs. He's trying to throw me a bomb. Come on, get there, Louie.
Anderson to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Bye-bye, baseball.
That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate, Nick Castellanos swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Caglione snags it for the 2nd out. Tommy Pham, the next to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. In the air, right field, Caglione makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
That's a ball.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add on. It's 4-1. One down. Jack Caglione getting ready to hit. And ball one to the right fielder. Zach Agnos takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. The 1-0. And another ball.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia.
That's a ball.
The crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
That's a walk.
That's ball four.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone. So a man at first. There's Tim Anderson down. Swing and a miss. Caglione, the base runner at first with one out. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Sean Murphy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1. That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two and two.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strike.
All right, come on, lock in.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Singer back to work. And first off,
oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
This group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Yeah, this game's gay. This game is absolutely fucking gay.
Number 8. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1. Ball. That's down.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he grounds one back up the middle. Anderson to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Next is switch hitting first baseman Michael Tolia. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-1.
On the ground to short. Anderson to first. And it's a 1-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Nolan.